Eric Frank, co-founder of Flat World Knowledge, said he expects other colleges will be looking at the arrangement with VSU's Reginald F. Lewis School of Business.
We were thinking about a model like this and thinking it's about time to roll that out and start to introduce it into the market. And at the same time, VSU kind of got ahead of us and called us and said, we've been trying to negotiate a different approach to this with the big guys. We're making no headway. We just learned about you guys. What do you think? And we said, we think it's a great idea. We've been trying to figure this out. Let's figure it out together. And so in many ways, we've sort of forged this path together, and now we will be rolling it out aggressively to the rest of the world.
The VSU license, Frank explained, gives the student access to every format of the textbook except for the softcover bound edition.
The web book, the downloadable books for the different readers, the PDF files, the audio books, all the different study aids at $19.95 per seat. And that doesn't matter whether that class is using one book or they're using two books or they're using three books in that class that are Flat World books. Our view of it is what you're really licensing is a seat license to our content for one student for one semester.
That, he says, gives the students tremendous flexibility.
Even if VSU passes that cost on in the future, they're getting all the value of these different formats. They may be getting more than one book in a course for that, and their cost is dramatically lower than what they would pay for simply a traditional textbook.
Business School Dean Dr. Myrta Martin at VSU said too often students were unable to afford their books and they fell behind in classes. Frank said this agreement is a win for all concerned.
The thing that's so, I think, great about the model is for us as a publisher, we still get, 100% of those students in that class are paying $20, and it's a recurring revenue stream, so it's an excellent financial model in the digital world for a publisher of content, and it's an excellent model for the student who is getting all the value I just described, and it works much better for the institution because now students are actually getting the book, and they are able to do the readings that are required, and they now have access to the resources that they were going without before.
Flat World Knowledge was born only 2 years ago.
My co-founder, Jeff Shelstad, and I have been in this higher education industry for a long time with the big three publishing companies. We looked out one day, literally on a train ride to downtown Chicago, and asked each other, on a scale of 1 to 10, as the market dynamics change in the publishing industry and the internet continues to disrupt the business, how are we doing on meeting our customers' needs? And we both said, let's spit out a number at the same time, and we both spit out a 3. So I think we concluded that, look, this business is going to change. The internet is making alternatives available to students who are frustrated with the price.
In spring 2009, Flat World served 27 classes with 750 students. In fall 2009, that had grown to 480 classes and some 40,000 students.
We think in this academic year we'll serve about 150,000.
In addition to VSU's first-of-a-kind arrangement, business students at the University of Richmond, UVA, VCU, Virginia Tech, and William & Mary are also using Flat World Knowledge textbooks. John Ogle, WCVE News.